Yo, guys, Urban Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, Hangover Gang, it's Tom's Day. It's a happy Tom's Day. But guys, Hangover Gang, what happens on a Tom's Day? Yes, guys, we have a Tom MacDonald reaction. And guys, this one's a special, it's a doozy. Really? Yes, it is. We've got not just Tom MacDonald, but we've got his, I was going to say partner in crime, but that probably isn't the right thing to say. We've got Dax in the house tonight, guys. And I've been covering Dax over the last few days, a little few skits here and a few skits there. So guys, it's our man Tom MacDonald. It's our man Dax. And I think it's called Don't Blame the Rappers. But guys, don't hold it against me. It's a Hangover Gang. Let's check them out. Let's check them out.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm losing my respect for the genre. How many songs about Xanax and alcohol are we dropping?
Oh my gosh, that started well true. So Tom said he's a rapper, but he's losing his respect for the genre. And I think when this was done, there was a lot of stuff going on at the time in hip hop. And I think we had a lot of mumble rap because he was going on about Xanax and all this kind of stuff as well. And there's a lot of mumble rap going on. So this must have been about 2 or 3 years ago, something like that. I might be wrong, guys. But I remember at the time sort of hearing about stuff like that. But I wasn't really listening to any music around that time, guys. So I might be wrong. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm losing my respect for the genre. How many songs about Xanax and alcohol are we dropping? How many kids we gonna kill for we admit it's a problem? Probably stop if it was one of our sons or one of our daughters. We know our demographic is primarily youth. We glorify breaking the law to children in school. Kids copy what we see and imitate what we do. They'll go to jail for doing the things you thought them was cool. We put women in our videos exploiting their bodies while little girls around the world grab their phone and they watch it.
Oh my gosh. So Tom, and I love the way that you've got Dax or whoever he's talking about, etc., superimposed into his face or his profile, etc. I can hear the hi-hats going, I can hear the drum sounds. I always think military on some of these drums, it just sounds so good. But then our man Tom is dropping in some serious issues here. So serious issues about drug abuse, serious issues about the state of hip hop itself, but then serious issues about how we view and how we treat our children and our kids, you know, and the issues around sort of death, murder, suicide, that kind of stuff as well. So it's not one of these happy raps, guys, but it's something that we should all be opening our eyes up to and just say, look around. And what are we doing about stuff? Take a look around. I think, was that Master Ace said that many years ago in the early 90s? Need to check out that track again. Take a look around. My goodness, I'm going to wheel this again, guys. I'm going to wheel this again.
They kill for we admit it's a problem. Probably stop if it was one of our sons or one of our daughters. We know our demographic is primarily youth. We glorify breaking the law to children in school. Kids copy what we see and imitate what we do. They'll go to jail for doing the things you thought them was cool. We put women in our videos exploiting their bodies while little girls around the world grab their phone and they watch it. They need a realistic role model, not just a Barbie. They see strippers and escorts but no lawyers or doctors. Hey hip hop, what the hell happened?
Hey hip hop, what the happened? And guys, to be honest with you, that has been said to me and asked of me all around the world, guys. There's a lot of people saying that, you know, what on earth has happened? And it's not just hip hop, guys, because I'm an absolute of boxing. Same thing with boxing. People are saying it's not what it was. And it's like they went to bed one night and they woke up the next day and it's two totally separate things. It's incredible, guys. I'm going to wheel this back again a little bit because I think what Tom, he hit the nail on the head here, said something like we need some role models. But guys, there are no more role models. It's almost like the Wild Wild West, everyone for themselves. And they say may the best man, can I even say that anymore, win? But it's not even that case, guys. It's going to be just survival of the fittest. The strongest will survive. Really? Doesn't mean the best.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm losing my respect for the genre. How many songs about Xanax and alcohol are we dropping? How many kids we gonna kill for we admit it's a problem? Probably stop if it was one of our sons or one of our daughters. We know our demographic is primarily youth. We glorify breaking the law to children in school. Kids copy what we see and imitate what we do. They'll go to jail for doing the things you thought them was cool. We put women in our videos exploiting their bodies.
So I missed that, guys, before, and it's so true. You know, young people do copy what we say and what we do. So I think what Tom's saying about being a role model and things like that is true. It's that we need to be a little bit careful about what we're putting out into the public eye and what we're glorifying and what we're bigging up, etc., etc., because kids do have a tendency to copy and it's not their fault. So yeah, what are we doing and what are we presenting for the youth? The youth of today is going to grow up to be the adults of tomorrow. It's very, very I want to hear that bit again, guys. Sorry. My man Tom MacDonald.
Demographic is primarily youth. We glorify breaking the law to children in school. Kids copy what we see and imitate what we do. They'll go to jail for doing the things you thought them was cool. We put women in our videos exploiting their bodies, while little girls around the world grab their phone and they watch it. They need a realistic role model, not just a Barbie. They see strippers and escorts, but no lawyers or doctors. Hey hip-hop, what the hell happened? It was power to the people and we like that stuff. These days you're promoting that it's fun to be an addict, so I'm asking, how could y'all write that, bruh? You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can't blame the rappers show up and love the songs that make you dumb. You can't blame Making music is a privilege and a choice, and if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people.
Making music is a privilege and a choice. Wow. Wow. What can I say about that? I mean, Dax, those first lines are so perceptive. Making music is a privilege and a choice. And guys, you can say that about anything. So if you get to the top of the field that you really want to excel at, it is a privilege and it's a choice. So it's something to be cherished and something to be revered and something to be held on to and respected. Oh my gosh. So a lot of people have got to the top in any amount of ways. And some of them don't absolutely cherish and respect their journey to get to the top because maybe it was too easy. I don't know. But if you've ever struggled to get to where you want to be, it is a privilege, guys. It is. And it's something that you want to hold on to, but you want to do it the right way. Really?
A privilege and a choice, and if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I swear by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice. Some give life, and some destroy.
And guys, this is one of the main reasons why I keep telling people, and people don't believe me, I literally dropped out from listening to music for a very, very long time. I was raising a child, so what I was seeing, I wasn't, and I did not want it to relate to what was happening. So you see on my channel, I don't swear, I don't cuss. And listening, guys, what I was seeing on the TV at the time with the music scene, etc., it was a bit of a shock to me. So we're talking for almost a decade. Yeah, I didn't really want to have that to permeate and to be pervasive through our household. And I think I probably, some people may say, oh, that's probably excessive, but was it? I don't know. But I've come back now. So I was born and raised and brought up in all sorts of music, from blues, house, jazz, rap, hip hop, soul, everything, guys. And then the music of the last, say, decade or so, whether it's hip hop, soul, blues, whatever, I missed a lot of that, guys. So I'm sort of new to the scene now. I'm seeing things with fresh eyes. I'm taking things in, and I'm actually commenting on what I'm seeing as well, good or bad, etc., etc. But what Dax said here as well is so true. What we say and what we do does have an effect on people. And the same thing, say, for instance, in hip hop. So what we say and what we do can affect people, sometimes in a positive way, other times in a negative way. So we need to own what we say and what we do. Although we do need to know as well that people do have a choice, etc. But sometimes when things are bombarded to us, it becomes second nature. So yeah, I'm going to wheel this again. Hopefully it just touched Dax again. Just listen to what he's saying.
Making music is a privilege and a choice. And if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I sway by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice. Some give life and some destroy. And even though
medication straight through voice. Wow. Some give life. Did he say something destroys?
I sway by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice. Some give life and some destroy. And even though this money seems nice, it can't come, so we must take that as a hint that there's other things in life we should enjoy. We move mountains, we cross states, we play roles in presidential debates. So don't you try and tell me making music is for fun and you don't care about the things that our music helped make. Man, I know I'm not perfect, but I'll change. I'm the outcome of this world and my pain, and this music is pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't make you say,
you can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs.
Guys, I'm going to say one thing very quickly here. I keep telling people I'm older than the hills, but when I hear, and this is the first time I've ever heard this track, Tom MacDonald, Dax, this reminds me of the conscious hip-hop, the conscious rap that was around at the same time as people like NWA blew up and gangster rap blew up at the same time. So you had things like the Poor Righteous Teachers. You had people like Dana, who I knew, Queen Latifah, Moni Love. You had people like, say for instance, who else was there? Lakeem Shabazz, Chill Rob G. You had the Flavor Unit. You had all these people. You had Professor X, X-Clan, this, that, and everything else. I can go on and on and on. Even the UK rappers, guys. Yes, there was a UK hip-hop scene, guys. I know them all from that time. Trust me on that. So, guys, at this time, we did have a lot of conscious rap where people were saying similar things to what Dax and what our man Tom MacDonald are saying. It wasn't, hip-hop wasn't always about glorification, killing people, making money, drip, guap, everything else. It wasn't, guys. There was a lot of areas in hip-hop about educating yourself. There was a lot of areas in hip-hop about women, about having strong, righteous women. So all these things with these movements that are going on now, it makes me laugh because these things were going on 30 years ago. These things are not new. Everything is cyclical. It comes round. There's nothing new under the sun. So trust me, guys. I might do a series on this, I don't know, but hip-hop is cyclical as well. There's the good and there's the bad, and then there's the indifferent that goes on all the time, guys. But this reminds me of the time. So we're talking circa 1990, late 80s, 91, 92, and then suddenly the conscious rap seemed just to drop off the face of the earth, or they weren't presenting it anymore. For what reason, I don't know. But when I listen to Dax and I listen to Tom MacDonald here, and there's a few other rappers who I could say, you know, I'm not going to mention them now, but it's not dead, guys. There is conscious hip-hop, and these people are talking about areas which we do need to talk about, guys. I'm going to wheel this one last time and then be quiet.
Mountains, we cross states, we play roles in presidential debates. So don't you try and tell me making music is for fun and you don't care about the things that our music helped make. Man, I know I'm not perfect, but I'll change. I'm the outcome of this world and my pain, and this music is pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't make you say,
you can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up, and who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers. Yeah, I'm a rapper embarrassed. Half of these artists can't even talk, they just mumble the lyrics. And the teenagers listen while they rebel from their parents, while the rappers tell them pop a pill, buy Gucci and wear it. They say screw the police, break the rules, smoke weed, buy some shoes you don't need, rep the hood in your street. All these rappers holding guns and now the kids want some. Mess around and kill a homie, you can't clean that blood. We encourage being stupid with our music, and we're normalizing poor moral standards while we do it. Whoa. Little boys see the way that women look on our videos and assume it's real life, project that image on little girls. It's unrealistic. If you're young and you listen, you are one in a million. You are loved, you are different. Hey, hip-hop. I know life moves on, but while I'm here, how could you write that, dog? You can blame the rappers that you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers. Dollar bills and popping pills like party songs. It's not cool in real life. Cheap thrills and going till the morning comes. See what that feels like. You can blame the rappers that you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers.
Video by Nova Rockafeller. Guys, I've got tingles all down my back. No one told me about this. Really? I cannot. There are so many things going in my mind is awash with just really. So when people are slating Tom MacDonald, saying he is just looking for clickbait, this, that, and everything else, why are they not pulling out tracks like this? This is a conscious rap, guys. And Tom MacDonald and our man Dax, really, I mean, they'd probably be vilified for saying the truth. This is true hip-hop, and hip-hop is always about being able to speak your truth. So whether you want to be a gangster, so fair play to you, but if you then want to preach the other side of things about, you know, the good things in life, and like how to live your life in a proper, respectful way, then why are people shouting you down? Really? Guys, once you've had children, you understand the reason why I took the path that I took and I walked down the path that I walked. You know, you look at the world in a different light, guys. Trust me on that, guys. I've done all sorts of weird stuff back in the days, guys. I used to party all the time, guys. I was out easily every single night of the week. Sometimes 2 clubs a night, all through the weekend, blah, 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 blah. I've been there, seen it, done it. You can't surprise me with anything. You can't surprise me with anything in hip-hop neither. Trust me on that, guys. Trust me on that. But guys, when I hear tracks like this, I think to myself, there is so much positivity in this world. When I do my reactions, guys, I always try to react in a positive manner. Sometimes I can't because, you know, things are pulled out from you and then you react truthfully and honestly. And this is why I do not watch any video before I react to it. And if I do watch a video before I've reacted to it, or I know what the video is about, blah, 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 I will tell you. Never seen this one before in my life, guys. And I'm always going to give you an honest reaction. Wow, I was already singing the hook. And I think there was one bit where he did the hook even before the chorus kind of thing. And I thought that was the chorus. And that was incredible. I can't remember what it was now. So it's a shame because I've now got, you can blame the rappers in my head. But the subjects and the topics they talked about, guys, it's so important because we have to understand that our children look up to us. They see what we do. They hear how we speak. You know, they act as we act, you know. And if we're going to live a certain lifestyle, then you need to own it, because that's what your children will see, and potentially they'll copy and they'll walk down that same path. Do you want that same thing for your children? I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you what to do or what to think, but I can just tell you from my perspective, I don't want that for my children. No way. But there you go, guys. But what I wanted to say here about our man Tom MacDonald is, when all these people keep coming out for Tom, trying to stab him in the back and say this, that, and the third about him, listen, I'll just pull this track up for them and say to them, listen to this. Is this some guy who's trying to, what's the word, trigger you? Is this some guy who's trying to say stuff for stuff's sake? No, it's not. This is a guy who's actually looked and he's seen what's going on, guys. And sometimes what's going on isn't as good as you think it is, guys. It's like sugar or sugary drink or sweet and all that sort of stuff. Momentarily on the lips, it tastes great. But what is it really doing behind the scenes, you know, over time? Really? Guys, I need to cool my jets because I could just explode on this topic. But it just reminds me, guys, there was a time in hip hop, guys, where we had people who were saying some good things about life. Hip hop wasn't just about shooting people. It wasn't about treating women like dirt. It wasn't about running this, that, and a third, you know? It was about having a good time. It was about having fun. And sometimes it was about educating yourself, guys, and doing better in life. And doing better, not just for yourself, but for your people, really, and bringing them with you. But guys, it is what it is. So this one was Tom MacDonald featuring Dax and Blame the Rappers. Guys, here at Urb'n Barz, I like to check out music from all around the world. And there are some artists today who are doing some good things, guys. I check out people like Name We. I check out people like Vanda, you know. These people are positive, they're conscientious, guys, and that's what we need more of. Yeah, it's great to have all the other bits of hip hop, you know, people having a laugh doing this, that, and the third, but sometimes, guys, it's great to learn about what's going on in other parts of the world. But I'm going to leave it there, guys, because here at Urb'n Barz, we're out to learn each and every day. And guys, Tom MacDonald featuring Dax, Blame the Rappers, I've not heard that before, but I'll definitely be listening to that many times to come. That was incredible, guys. And I think Nova did a fantastic job there, as she always does, on the production side of things with the directing and the video. I absolutely loved that. Guys, let me know in the comment section what you think. Have I gone over the top? If so, then I'll hold my hands up. But guys, here at Urb'n Barz, I want you guys to have a good time. I want you to have a great time, guys. So go out and enjoy yourselves, but look after yourselves, look after each other. Make certain, though, you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, guys, please subscribe to Urb'n Barz, because I really enjoy what I'm doing. But guys, have a great evening, whatever you get up to. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and make certain you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction.